Welcome back to Fantastic Living. I'm your host, Thuy Phan. What I'm going to show you how to make right now is kind of the ending to a really great meal. It's going to be some sauteed snow pea tips, which if you grew up in an Asian household, this is one of the staples where you just saute it in garlic and a little bit of oil, salt, and pepper. It's super simple, but so good. So I'll show that to you so that you know that's an option for you to make. And then we're going to make some Thai tea. So Thai tea is just so sweet. It's so fragrant because it has a hint of vanilla to it. And you can make it at home and you can make as much as you want, so you can adjust it for yourself, and it's super easy to make. So I'll show you how to make that. For this, you need some garlic, minced garlic. I already minced it up, so we're going to take that to the stove and use a wok to stir fry this up. It's so easy, and you save so much money doing it at home too. Right here I have some Thai tea mix, and if you can find this brand, Pan Thai, or you'll find this at the Asian store. There are maybe just a few brands that make the Thai tea mix, but it's already done for you. You just need 1 cup of the Thai tea mix and 1 cup of sugar, and then you need 4 cups of water. That's it. And you also need just a little bit of milk, or half and half, to finish it off. But once you make the Thai tea, you're going to strain it out, and then you're going to put it in the fridge, and then whenever you want to drink it, you just add some milk to it and you have Thai tea ready to go. So what we'll do now is we'll put the water on to boil, and then we will cook the Thai tea for about 3 minutes, and then we'll let it steep for 30 minutes. And after that, we'll strain it, we'll refrigerate it, and they'll be ready. And then in the meantime, after that, we'll stir fry the snow pea tips, and then we'll have a really great meal and with full of veggies to finish it off. So let's get started. Okay, turn it on. First off, we are going to add 4 cups of water. One cup of the Thai tea mix, and once it comes out of the bag, it's just so fragrant. I'm going to add 1 cup of sugar. Just mix this up. And the main thing is you actually really want this tea to be very strong and very potent, because you will dilute it with milk. So you want to make sure that it's sweeter than you would probably want it, because milk will come into play, or half and half, so it'll temper that. So just think of it as making the Thai tea concentrate, and then from there, whenever you want, you just add some milk or half and half, and then you have a really nice iced beverage. Okay, that's it. Okay, now that you've cooked it for 3 minutes and the sugar has dissolved, what we'll do is we'll take it off the heat and just let it steep for 30 minutes, and after that we'll strain it, and then we'll refrigerate it, and that'll be ready to go. So now we have our wok, and what we're going to do is just add some oil to this, and then the garlic. We're going to let it get fragrant and really happy, and then we're going to splash in our snow pea tips, and then just give it a quick stir fry. Salt and pepper, a little bit of mushroom seasoning if you have it, gives it a little bit extra flavor, and then ready to go. If you have a wok, it's better. You can get a higher heat, and then it just flash fries it, and it's really good. Some garlic. Love to hear that sizzle. Okay. Just give it a quick sizzle. You don't want to cook it too brown, because it's going to be on the pan for a little bit. So just to release some of its great garlic smells. And then start adding splash of water. Okay, and here is our gorgeous giant plate of snow pea tips. I could literally eat this whole plate by myself, so you know it's a good way to eat vegetables when you want to eat the whole plate. What I'll show you how to do now is just finish off the iced tea, the Thai iced tea. I've already strained out the iced tea and I have refrigerated it so it's ready to go. And basically you're going to pour it over ice. It's such a beautiful orange color. I just love the hint of vanilla that is so fragrant when you sip on it and drink it. And then we're gonna pour a little bit of, I don't think that's gonna spill. I had the milk in a cup, but I thought I'd spill, so I put it in a pourable pitcher. So then you're just gonna add some milk to it. It's beautiful. Okay. And you can adjust the amount of milk you want to add to it, less or more, depending on if you want it creamier or not. I'm going to taste a little bit of this because you have to do quality control. I'm going to do a little taste. Just as good as the restaurant, if not better. So good. Great with a bowl of rice. And I'll try this now. That's so good. So fragrant, and it's not too sweet. We have it just the way that we like it. Not overly sweet and with a little bit lower content of fat for the milk, but it's so refreshing on a hot day, and it just tastes like you're in Thailand. I could drink the whole pitcher of that as well. That's going to do it for us here on Fantastic Living. Hopefully we'll see you again next time.